Stop, you're fine. Okay. So much of what he does is without a lot of up close, but especially because he'll try to hug you if you're too close to him, so he'll remind you that you're too close to him. So what I would do is, at first I would make sure that I have all the elements that are necessary. So that being able to communicate with him 100%, that I can steer his tail and make him back up at the same time, because that's going to be important, which I didn't really say is really an obstacle, is a part of the task, but it actually is, because steering and moving at the same time. So being able to move his hip, being able to do it while backing up, being able to tell his front end to do something, and if you asked him to step up one step at a time. So go ahead and ask him to back up. Just see if your backup is good.
All right, Ritz, you ready? Let's go. Back. Back.
Okay. Now, steer his tail to the barn and back him up one more step. So tip your head like you've got water in your right ear. Yep. Yep. Back. Back at the same time. Good. Good. Back. Ritz. Okay, so he's telling us that the noise of the barn, back. The noise of the barn might be a problem for him, so we're gonna stay on this side of him, so if that happens again, we won't get jumped on. So he didn't. Or I can just open it all the way. Ah, no. They said
This early?
showers.
Nope, didn't ask for that. Just asked to get back.
Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Back. Okay. So, let me just borrow him and I'm going to show you with him. Back. 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 So, back. 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 Okay. That's okay. Yeah, it's just they said showers. They did say it in the afternoon, so. Stop. Stop. Back. Back. Good. So I would keep him like this distance from you and see if when he's paying attention, you should be able to step out here. Back. 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 Good. Go that way. Back. 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 Don't worry about them. Back. 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 All the way. Back straight. Back straight, please. Good. All right, back. Good. 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 Okay, so I'm going to try to not be sensitive about how loud you might have to get with him. But the one thing is, if you have to tell him to back up where you feel you have to actually get louder than getting loud on the rope, then if you're going to flick him, you have to flick him on these buckles. Okay, because the one time when you did try to flip him, you flipped him on his shoulder and caused him to go that way. And he didn't do anything wrong by going that way, but I don't want him to get in trouble for listening to you. If that's, does it make sense? Okay.
Alright. Just had a drill. Alright. Back. Back.
Now don't send him to the poles, that's not fair. So send his tail towards the barn. So if your focus is on his rib cage, he's going to go sideways, just so you know. So you need your focus to be on his hip. There you go. There you go. There you go. Good. Ritz. Good. Okay. So we need to know if you were to stand right here, could you tell him how to get pointed in there and back through there? I'm going to go ahead and open them up a little bit so it's a little bit easier for both of you for the first shot anyway. Stop raining. Okay. I mean, you're welcome to leave if you're worried, but it did stop raining. You're welcome to leave. No hugs. He is. And if you laugh, he's like a little kid that got caught cursing. You have to be real careful what you laugh at. So you stand on that X. Ritz, he's coming sideways to me. He was coming sideways to me. I'm trying to get out of his way. Good. Good. Now try to look around his tail. Yep, there you go. Swing the rope so that it's uncomfortable to go the direction he made the mistake. Good, good. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. There you go. Good boy. Okay, now stop his front feet and just tell his tail to go around now. Just his tail. There you go. Good. Back. Good boy. Yep, they're there. I see him. See how he asked with his back foot? He's going to ask again. You're right. You're good. Back. He doesn't trust you. That's okay. He doesn't know you. Good. Back. Back. He's going to ask again with his back foot. Good boy. Good boy. There you go. Good. So just now it's your job not to get him into trouble. So you're going to need that hind end to come a little bit more towards the barn. Ritz, back. Good boy. So his tail needs to come a little bit more towards the barn before you get him into trouble, because then he's really not going to trust you. Up. So you're kind of getting him in trouble, right? So go ahead and pull him off. Okay, so he's actually straight now. So what we'll do is we'll go ahead and back him out through there right now as he is, without trying to steer him anymore, and just let him get the idea of what we're doing, because he knows, you know, once you get him in there, he'll know what he's supposed to do. Up, back. Good, back. Yep, up. So go ahead and see, yep, it's all right, buddy, it's all right. So I guess you are gonna have to steer his tail because he did get crooked. So get him lined up straight in here, because now he's gonna keep doing that because he's gonna keep thinking he's gonna get him in trouble. So he might even offer to over yield further. Whew. I've been outside since 8 o'clock. Yeah, good boy. Good boy, you're right, good boy. So see how he's already telling you he's not going to go that way, so steer his tail now so you can help him. Steer his tail. Good, back. Steer his tail. Steer his tail before you back up anymore. Good, back, now back. All right, I kind of excused it a couple times, but I can't have you yanking on his nose. He doesn't know that, okay? He knows a wiggle. He doesn't know anything really up close. So, like, he had a look on his face that made me have to say that because I didn't want him to get offended. But, so he's everything from here back. So if you need to hoe him, you just get bigger. And that'll hoe him, as opposed to yanking on him. No. Good, good, good. So he's trying, actually, so maybe I haven't properly taught you the hind yield, because he did exactly what you told him to, because you pointed that way. So he went to leave that way. So the hind yield, if you're gonna hind yield him, you're okay. You're okay. No hugs. No hugs. Back out of my space, please. Okay. So you're gonna step out one step, and you're gonna look at his tail, and you're gonna tell his tail to move. Same with this side. You're gonna step out one step, look at his tail, tell him to wake up, tell his tail to move. Good, good. So it's all about kind of stepping around and asking him to move. I know. Okay, so I use this as support where I'll put it out there as I'm just showing I have it if I have to use it. And then if I do have to actually start create energy, I create energy out here beside me. And then, see, I woke him up even though he didn't know why. Good. Don't come closer. Don't move your front feet. Good. 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 I know. You're a good boy. Okay. So I'm going to have you just do a couple hind heels to make sure you have those. What you're going to do is you're going to wiggle any forward motion till he stops. And then once he stops moving, you're going to stop wiggling unless you want him to back up. But you're going to have to make sure that that's actually what you wanted. You're going to, from dead on, you're going to step out and you're going to look basically at the point of the hip. Okay? If for some reason he still doesn't yield his hindquarters, you're going to try to act like you're looking around him. If you had to use your support, which you shouldn't have to, your idea is going to be you're going to kind of hit him back here, you know, with the end of the line. Always swing the line where it would hit him on the top, not on the bottom. So we always want to make sure that if we had to touch him, he's actually responding to my waving my hands. If you had to touch him, you want to touch him from the top down, not from... So go ahead and ask him to just get out of your space. He doesn't need to be in your space. That other foot can move back. Go ahead and move that other foot back too. He doesn't need to be in your space. So now just put a lot of energy where he's moving to, if it's not where you want it. There you go. There you go. Good. Back him out of your space now. Yep, there you go. Good. Good. So always just, it's kind of like a game of kung fu, you know. You got to get on the side that you didn't, you know. Good. Go ahead and ask him to back up. You can bring him back over here. It's going to get sloppier over there. We've had a lot of rain and then obviously snow. I said you could come out of that muck. It's going to just get sloppier the deeper you get in there. Good. 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 So change hands with the tail of the rope. There you go. Now you have your support. Yep. No, I know, Ritz. Good boy. Okay, let's see if we can try it. Let's see if we can try it. Ritz, no. Back him out of your space because he's going to try to hug you. Go ahead and turn his tail all the way around from where he is and keep his front feet still. Yep, so get ready. You can even step around as you're asking his tail. Yep, step around so his tail can keep turning. Good, back him up from there. Back him up before you get too much. He's going to overachieve. Back. Good, back. Good, back. Yep, send it. It's all right, buddy. Okay, send him at least sideways, or yep, there you go, back. Back, it's all right, buddy. All right, buddy. Good. Good. There you go. Good. Good. Back. Good. You're all right, buddy. You got it, bud. Good boy. Good boy. You got it. Don't get him in trouble. Yep, there you go. Good job. Good. Keep him going, though. There you go. Yep. Yep, there it is. Good. 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 All the way till his nose clears it. Good. Good. Okay. So we're going to try that again. And now your steer, I moved that pole out because it would have been a problem. So your steering is going to be important. So you want to make sure that you get him, that's a big enough space now, that make sure you get him as centered as you can so that we can try to narrow it, get it more narrow. But we're going to try that one again and go out and around it instead of back through it. Okay. Now from here, he does all the rest of the work. You stay standing there. Back. Good. So steer his tail now while it's, okay, nope, he's gonna, go ahead and steer his tail a little bit. Good boy, good boy. There you go. Yep, there you go. Good, good, good. Back, have him back away from you as best you can without you. Nope, Ritz. Just. Back, back. Yep, have him back away from you. Have him back away from you. Tyson, you're fine. Good. Okay, we're gonna make it a little bit harder. He has to be completely out of there in order to make that turn well. Gotta tell him what to do with his feet. Yep, there you go. Good. Yep, yep. Don't kiss, because that means go forward. Go boy. Yep, he's going nice and straight. Good, good, yep, good, good. Go ahead and guide a little bit. Yep, yep, there you go. Good, 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 good. Try to let him go away from you now. Make sure his nose gets completely out of there. Good. So now we can take it up, but he's a superstar at going sideways. So if we add sideways, there's a chance you're going to have a hard time telling him no more sideways. So what I would do is I would ask him to go sideways down this pole here, this way, and then have him go out and around you. And then he can go out here, you stop, turn him, and send him through. So he's going to go down the pole that way sideways, because otherwise he's going to get himself believing he's supposed to do different things here. You go, boy. Okay, so bring him over here. You're going to set him up with his tail towards the road and have him go sideways down this pole. Once you get, you're going to go together. Once you get here, you're going to send him out and around, and then you guys can walk, but he's going to stay away from you. Can walk around, he's going to keep staying away from you, keep staying away from you. You're going to come to here, he's going to still be over there. He's going to circle around, you're going to tell him to stop and back through.
You don't let me. You heard that, Ritz.
So you can send him towards the road and bring him to the other end of the pole. Good. Yep, now stop. Now you get on the other side of that pole and keep his front feet close to the pole, but obviously not on the pole, and then have him go sideways down the pole. Together, you guys are going to move like you're in a mirror. So as you go down the pole, as he goes, you go. As he goes, you go. You're going to stay slightly off his nose to the pushing side. Okay. The rope, the support needs to be in your right hand. The support, the tail of your line needs to be in your right hand. Yep. Because you're going to push his rib cage towards his paddock. So put energy in the, if he's making the wrong mistake, put the energy in the direction that's wrong. Yep. Back. No, he's going to just go down this pole. Good. Good. Yep, that pole, but we're not doing it yet, bud. Good. Now, put your focus on his rib cage and point for his front end to know what to do, but you're not going to drag his nose that direction. You're just going to point that direction so he knows what to do. Yep. And then put your focus on his rib cage, and you're going to be able to stop any forward. So, yep, yep, yep. You're right. Good, good, good. Back him up a little bit, back him up a little bit, back him up a little bit. He's going to get in trouble. Back him up a little bit, back him up a little bit. Good. Now send him out. Put your energy on his shoulder to tell his feet to do something. Yep.
That's right. Come on.
Ritz, go. Yep. Send him that way.
That way.
Put your energy on his shoulder. Send him that way. Good. Go. Ritz. He's like, I'll just do it again. Good, good. Good boy. It's okay. You're okay. He could go down that pole. That's fine if you want to send him down that pole.
I was thinking I had to go down that way and then come back up this way, right?
You could do that. You could, yeah. So he has to get spun around, and he needs to replace you. You guys are on opposite sides of where you're supposed to be. I'm so tempted to pick that out of his tail. Like,
One step. Hey. One step. Oh. Oh.
probably about 3 more steps if you're gonna have him go sideways.
All the way down. We're gonna start.
Back him out of your space. Back. His front feet need to be closer to the pole than his back feet. Okay, so when we go down a obstacle sideways, their front heels have got to be closest to the obstacle. If he's way up here with his front legs, then you're going to get his back legs in trouble. So always, anytime you go sideways over an obstacle, their front legs have to be closest to the obstacle because they're going to be doing crossing over anyway, and if their hind feet need a lot more reach, so you have to give them more space behind the obstacle for their hind feet.
Well, that makes sense.
There you go. Back him up a little bit. Back him up a little bit. His front feet have to be close to that obstacle. Back him up a little bit. Back him up a little bit. Back him up a little bit.
Turn around. Hello. Turn around.
Back him up, back him up, back him up, back him up. Good boy. Right. Okay, so the back up feel that you're trying to give him is not making him actually back up in any way, not even leaning back. What's that? So what we want to do is we want to make sure that if we're saying back up, we have some response. with that. So yes, you are wiggling the line, but you're not getting the response you're looking for. So you're going to have to actually take it up a little bit louder to get the response you're looking for. Because otherwise it's just creating white noise that he's not feeling like he has to listen to. So again, we're going to try to get his front feet closest to the pole. So if I'm saying back him up, I want to see him actually, if he's still crossing over, I want to see these back up crossovers instead of, no. Instead of just seeing him get closer and closer to the pole with his back toes. Good boy. Hoe, and you can wiggle.
Okay, so I'm doing it already?
Yep.
Okay, just want to make sure.
Yep.
Okay. Straighten up. Let me put forward.
So his front feet need to be quite a bit further back before you start trying to do that, because he's going to get himself in trouble with those back feet. There you go. There you go. Back him up a little bit. Back him up a little bit. Have it be where he's really backing up a little bit. Back him up a little bit. There you go. Good. There you go. Yep. Yep. Focus on his hip a little bit more than his ribs. Good. 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 There you go. Good. There you go. Good. Yep. So the forward at the end, all you would have to do is get a tiny bit louder. Easy. Good. 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 Yep. Yep. Tiny bit back. Yep. Yep. Tiny bit back. Tiny bit back. He's getting too close to that pole with his back feet. Good boy. Now he's going to start going like this. Katie. She's like, how come not me? Okay, so this time we'll go down this pole. He can go out and around. You're going to turn him around and back him through. So he goes down this pole that way. Then you're just going to send him around like he's going out on a circle, but you're going to just kind of take him in a line, like a long line lead. And then you're going to have him go around you. You're going to go back to your mark. You're going to have him go around you, turn around and back through. So first down this pole, then he goes out, around, goes around you, you stop, goes around you and back in. So just get him to change pages because he was going the other way before. Good, there you go. Back, back, back. He's got to back up quite a bit before you start that. Back. Good. It's all right. It's all right. Okay. Back. Back. back, 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 back. There you go. Yep, back, back. There you go. Back, there you go. Back. Yep, don't put him at the end there. Good. Now send him out and around you. You go over to your mark. Keep him going around you. Yep. Turn him. And back. There you go. Good. Back. Back. Good job. Back. 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 You stay where you are. You stay where you are. Back. 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 Now you can start walking, but don't close in the gap. Back. 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 Till his nose clears it. All the way out. All the way out. All the way out. Good. Now, the only thing is that he is listening, but you need to tell him what to do with his feet. So you only just pointed. He did listen to you, but he shouldn't have gone. Good boy. Good boy. Okay. I might take a nap before I do my barn. I'm cold enough now. Now they're both like, how about us? We know how to do this. Back, 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 back. There you go. Yep, yep, yep. There you go. There you go. There you go. Good job. Yep, send him out and around. Ritz, go. He still thinks you're telling him sideways because your focus is on his rib cage. So focus on his shoulder. Good boy. Good. 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 Stop his front feet. Good. Now prepare to stop his front feet. Stop his front feet, yield his hind end. Back. Good. Back. Good. 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 Back. Back. Good boy. Back. Back. Good boy. Back. 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 Good boy. Back. Back. Yep. All the way till he's all the way to the end. Back. Till his nose is out of there. Good. Good. Good boy. There you go. Tail, tail, tail. Look at his tail. Look at his tail. Yep, yep. There you go. Yep. Back, back, back. A little bit back. Good boy. Guess Heather's husband's shooting a gun. I think it was Heather's husband. Good boy. Yep. Yep. Good. Back, back, back.